With Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed across the league. Every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Now here's Hull, guarded by Howard. Clark, right side. To the paint. Howard, that's good.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
Pass to Griner. Howard, Hull defending. Lets it go from deep. And Ryan Howard with the trifecta.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Clark outside. Inside. And stolen by Alicia Gray. Here's Canada. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Pass to Mitchell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Clark. This one for three. Unable to get that one to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Clock at 6. Here's Canada. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
With sound awareness and passing skills, Gray is able to find teammates and get them the ball.
Mitchell with it. Clark. And she can't bank that one in.
That's a quality look right there, just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Indiana trailing.
What you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
And so here's Atlanta. Outside Canada. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Mitchell. And stolen by Gray. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. Indiana with the ball, down by 12. Now here's Mitchell, Gray defending. Here's Clark. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Now here is Canada. Outside Howard. The tray. Mitchell grabs the board. And it's the fever ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Howard. Boston. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Howard. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Canada with it, and Clark picks her up defensively. Back to Canada. Griner with the ball. Jones. She's covered by Mitchell. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Fever. Lexi Hole on the wing. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Boston. Over Griner. Up again.
Takes it out to Clark.
And another shot. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. For 3. Drains the three-pointer.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Atlanta leading. Outside Canada.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Hole.
Boston with it.
Guarded by Canada. 11 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here is Jones. Six on the shot clock. Mitchell grabs the board. So it's Indiana now. They trail by 6.
Clark penetrating.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Howard. Back to Canada. To the inside. The jump hook. A shot by Howard, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Left side Boston.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Here's Mitchell. The shot. Griner with the rebound.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those. So the Dream still looking for that first WNBA championship.
Now here's Clark. 5 points in the game. The shot's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Canada. Gray outside. To the middle. Griner. Count that one.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
So it's Indiana now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Howard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Gray. Beyond the arc.
The offensive rebound. Griner, good.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
Boston outside.
Back to Mitchell. Hull, defended by Coffey. Now here's Hull. D right on her. And the foul on Walker Kimbrough. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Colson, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Dantas. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Atlanta. And here's Walker Kimbrough. From outside the arc. Mitchell grabs the board. The Fever trailing. The layup missed. Right side, Howard. Count that bucket.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Dantas outside. And there's the pick. And there's the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The Dream on offense. They lead by 7.
Pass to Caldwell. And here is Howard. She's covered by Cunningham.
Lets the 3 fly. And Ryan Howard with the trifecta.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough.
Buries it down low.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Now here's Bonner. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Caitlin Clark with the 3.
And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Here's Caldwell.
Pass to Howard. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's a courageous play by Howard, taking the foul but still getting her shot in.
It's her first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. And the first one drops.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
So she gets them both. Clark with it. She has 7. 1 second left. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Dream. They lead by 12. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And the Dream have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
So it's Indiana now. Down by 12.
Pass to Cunningham.
Wnba on the wing. Clark outside. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Howard. Down low.
Caldwell.
She's covered by Clark. Now here's Howard.
Pass to Caldwell.
5 on the clock. Back to Howard. There's the three. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. It's now 6 for 10.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Clark can't get it to go.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Caldwell.
The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Howard. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Dantas.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Cunningham left side.
Clark outside. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game, and she's hoisted up 11 so far.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Outside Howard. Offline with the three.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
Now the Fever moving it up. Shots good by Dantas.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Atlanta calls timeout. She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but Wnba is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Outside Canada. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Outside Howard. 6 to shoot. They set the pick from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Outside Cunningham.
To the paint. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Hull guarded by Howard. Back to Dantas.
Kicks it out to Clark.
Shot clock at 3. Shoots it up. The long distance 3 is buried.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Canada. to Jones. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
So it's Indiana now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Bonner outside. Pass to Clark. Up top, Bonner. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by Atlanta. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Canada, Bonner defending. Now here is Canada, guarded closely. Howard up top. They need this. The Dream again can't hit.
As well as she shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this quarter. She just can't get anything to fall for her.
They want a Bonner for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta leading. Pass to Howard. Jones. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Not a lot of room. Brian Howard is doubled. Jacks up a 3. That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them. Now here's Clark. 15 points in the game. Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Boston lays it up and banks it in.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Back to Canada. Trying to get back on track. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Now here's Clark. Dantas right side. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
The talent in this league just keeps getting better, and this year's rookie class, it is special.
It is so exciting to see this rookie class. Obviously, CaitlinClark is the headliner. She comes into this league with massive expectations.
Yeah, and the depth of this class is just unreal. So many potential stars in the first round. I cannot wait to see their careers unfold.
Now here's Bonner. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner wasting no time shooting off the pass.
Outside Canada. Inside. Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Coffey. Outside Canada. Shoots over Clark. And again, the Dream score.
The reputation for Canada, it's really as a gifted passer. But don't get it twisted. She can also score the rock when you give her a look.
Now here's Bonner. And here's Clark. The 3 is up. Howard with the rebound. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist. Now Bonner. Here's Boston. Clark. Now here's Dantas. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Nia Coffey.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
2 shots.
one falls for her.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
Both good at the line. And here's Canada. 9 points in the game. Pass to Caldwell. Reiner. Walker-Kimbrough. Covered by Walker-Kimbrough. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, there's the physicality of Natasha Howard. When she's aggressive, it makes the defense compromise on the way up.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First free throw is good.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Canada. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. Now Caldwell. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Reiner inside. She's guarded by Boston. Reiner's shot is off. Clark with it. To the middle. Howard. Stolen by Jones. Canada with it, and it's Howard picking her up. Pass to Jones. Caldwell. The pick by Jones. Outside Canada. Shoots the 3. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell outside. Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Clark with it. 15 points in the game. To the inside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here is Canada. She's got 9. Picked by Jones. Outside Canada. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs the board. The Fever trailing. Pass to Hole. Now here's Clark, guarded by Jones. Mitchell outside. She nails it, and we're tied up.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Now here is Canada. She's covered by Clark. Brittany Griner, high post, working on Boston.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
And foul called as she misses.
Top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
And that one drops, so they lead by 1.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. Pass to Canada. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for the field. Number 0, Kelsey Mitchell.
Here's Clark. She's got 17. Austin outside. Back to Clark. Let's go with a 3.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. Can they get it? Drills it from outside.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 10. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. The Dream trail. Outside Howard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yet another 3 for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Dream up 2. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, so give it up for the participants.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
And those 3s have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Now here's Clark.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Pass to Howard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
Here's Griner. Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Canada with the bucket.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 2-point game. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Back to Howard. Stolen by Brianna Jones. Howard inside. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Shooting one.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. We've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 10. They get it back. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Green with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Outside Canada. Howard.
The kick out to Canada.
Over hole. The shot by Canada, no good. The Fever trailing. It's stolen by Howard. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break.
A three from Alicia Gray.
Sinks the triple.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Now here's Mitchell. She's tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. Here's Clark. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Gray. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Mitchell, guarded by Canada. From 18 feet away. Howard with the rebound. Outside Canada. And here is Jones. Here's Griner. She's covered by Clark. Griner, good.
In the paint, Griner simply unstoppable. She's so tall at 6'9", but she also has lovely touch.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for her. Clark outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Canada. She's got 11. Gray. The pick by Jones. Natasha Howard with the block.
Look at how explosive Howard is off her feet. That's part of what makes her such a feared shot blocker.
Mitchell, shot's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Atlanta leading. And the Dream call time here. Pass to Gray. Here's Canada. Back to Gray. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Jones. A good look for Ryan Howard. The wide open shot is on the money. Now Mitchell. She's got 12. Clark, guarded by Canada. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hole. Just 5 on the clock.
Boston.
And another 3 for Indiana.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Outside Canada. Howard fires for 3. Mitchell grabs the board. And here's Clark. 25 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Hull guarded by Howard. Clark outside. Reiner with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Outside Canada. Deep Alicia Gray. They get it back. Shot's good by Jones.
Well, scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Jones outside. Now Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Reiner, good.
A valuable offensive talent. Reiner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
Here's Gray. She has 5. Pass to Howard. The 3 ball. And the dream, another 3.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the 3-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
Boston outside. Mitchell. Clark outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Gray outside. Canada. Pass to Jones. Reiner with the ball. Tries again, and she sinks the layup.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Boston.
10 points for her, and the call will be against Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for her.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Gray with it. Pass to Griner. Back to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Wnba with the rebound. The Fever trailing. Mitchell covered by Walker Kimbrough. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's got 12.
Well, given Griner's timing and explosiveness, she can pretty much block any shot that goes up in the air.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Howard. Picked by Jones. Top of the key. Howard. That's good.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces to be a big-time signing in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
And the Fever making a change here. Pass to Colson. And here's Dantas.
With a good feel for the game, Dantas seems to anticipate fouls before they happen.
And this is her third and fourth free throw attempts of the game here.
Damiris Dantas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta leading. Coffee outside. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Colson. Rebounded by Walker-Kimbrough. Atlanta with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Coffee. Here's Howard. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And she's good on the 3 ball.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Bonner. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, a consistent 3-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
And good that time.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Indiana with the ball. Trailing by 10. Bonner outside. To the right side. Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Coffee. Hillman. Here's Griner. Rebounded by the Fever.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Bonner. And the shot goes in.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Outside Howard. Screen by Griner. And a miss there on the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Bonner, guarded by Howard. Mitchell, right side. The 3. And no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Dream out in front, leading by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Come on, fans, it's the...
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Now Canada. Pass to Hillman. Walker-Kimbrough with it, guarded by Wallace. Jones right Right side. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And here is Wallace. Turner a screen. From downtown. The shot, no good. To the middle. Here's Hillman. Turner grabs the board. So it's Indiana now. 8-point game. Here's Bonner. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Coffee outside. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Hillman. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets a 3-second call. Here's Bonner. Pass to Wallace. Clark. Wallace covered by Walker Kimbrough. Now here's Bonner. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's good from long range.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Now Hillman. Down low. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Bonner outside. Picked by Dantas for 3. And it's Dewana Bonner again missing. Walker Kimbrough with it. Pass to Hillman. And here's Canada. Walker Kimbrough. It's Brianna Jones, high post. Turner grabs the board. Indiana trailing. Inside. Deflects the pass. Now here's Walker Kimbrough, guarded by Wallace. To the inside, Jones lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
An old school big. Jones loves to mix it up down low.
Clark outside. Pass to Dantas. Shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Assisted.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Coffee. It's Brianna Jones, high post. Now Walker Kimbrough. Coffee. Bonner defending. Here's Hillman. The 17-footer goes down.
Well, normally you would expect Coffee to finish the play, but she smartly makes a pass to set up another shooter.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Clark. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Atlanta leading. Now Walker Kimbrough. Canada, she's covered by Clark. Here's Coffee. They grab their own miss. And it's Hillman missing. Now here's Wallace. Defense right on her. Fires from deep. And the fever hit again from deep.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Coffee outside. And it's the fever on the break. Here's Clark. And she gets the bucket.
Well, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific, too, during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
Now here is Canada to the middle. Jones. Another shot, and that one drops for her.
Well, look at Jones using her height on the glass, getting to a loose ball ahead of the competition.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
Here's Boston. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Now here's Gray. Here's Reiner. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The combination of a long frame and a unique skill set make Reiner such a tough cover for opponents.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Clark outside.
And Jones pulls it down. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
She's covered by Mitchell. Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hull. Bonner on the wing.
Covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Dream. Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now Mitchell. Now Howard. Mitchell, great defending. Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here is Canada. No one near her. Doesn't go for her. Indiana with the ball. Trailing by 2. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Here's Canada. Pass to Howard. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Clark outside. Here's Mitchell. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Canada. Pass to Griner. Now here's Howard. And here's Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Griner. Got it from about 16 feet.
With so much big game experience, Griner knows exactly what to do in critical game situations.
Here's Mitchell. Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Pass to Hole. And here is Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Clark outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Kelsey Mitchell.
The Dream Trail. Outside Canada. Now Howard. Canada. She's covered by Clark. Back to Howard. Takes the three.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
So it's Indiana now. Pass to Clark. Mitchell. Back to Clark. Launches a three. Gets it to go from downtown.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Back to Howard. Pass to Gray. Outside Howard. Three-pointer. Hole with the rebound.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
Mitchell, shot's good.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Howard, and there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That's her first foul. Outside Howard. Griner with the screen. Outside Canada. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. The Fever pull it in. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Clark. From deep. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
Yeah, they have to do work and do work quickly.
Clark with it. Gray picks her up. Boston outside. Back to Clark. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. The Dream on offense. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Count it! What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
So it's Indiana now, leading by 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, CaitlinClark. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, let's get it on the board. Come on, it's loud for your Breakers Next crew. Make some noise, fans.
And so here's Atlanta. 7-point differential.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, let's get it on the board. Come on, it's loud for your Breakers Next crew. Your Breakers Next crew.
2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Here's Mitchell. And so the Fever take the win. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
And that's a wrap, everyone.